Quick disclaimer, this video will contain JoJo's Bizarre Adventure spoilers from part 2. Hello gangsters and gangstets, it is your girl D here from ScribbliBits, and today I thought what better way to celebrate the birthday of one of my favorite Jo Bros than to celebrate his death. Yes, I'm a very morbid chick. So for this speed paint, I did a redraw of one of my first full JoJo illustrations, like a full piece I did. I did this back in 2019. It's like the beginning of 2019. I think it was like the start of my junior year. Or wait, no, that wouldn't. No, I don't know time. But because my start of junior would have been 2018, I think. I don't really know. I don't know how to do math. But it definitely was back when I was first stepping my toes in digital art, because I've been doing digital art since 2015, but I definitely didn't know what I was doing until like probably middle of my junior year, which would have been like mid 2019. So yeah, one of the reasons why I really wanted to do like a redraw is because when I looked back at the original piece, which should be in a thumbnail, and if you didn't see it in a thumbnail, it should be like in a little top corner that I'm referencing. So one of the things that I noticed is that I didn't use the bucket tool, which is kind of important. I didn't know it existed, which is kind of weird because I think everyone knows what the bucket tool is, but I didn't. And I just find it hilarious that I didn't know what the bucket tool was. And I just thought that was just, So yeah, I'm just gonna let the music play. And if I just stop at random times, there's a reason. Hey, I'm back from Mike Land. So I think I should talk about what my original vision was for this piece. So my original thought for this piece was that in the bubbles it would be important people in Caesar's life, if that makes any sense. So on the, I'm not gonna say directions because I'm just gonna make a fool of myself, but on the sides of Caesar it was gonna be his dad and his siblings, and then on the other side of Caesar is going to be Lisa and a Speedwagon, and did I say Suzy Q? I'm not sure. And then in the middle bubble that you see was going to be Joseph. Oh god, I'm literally blanking on names right now, which sucks because Joseph is my favorite Joestar. But you'll see later during the speed paint that didn't work out because I don't know. I'm really bad at just drawing digitally. So I have to draw it traditionally, then scan it in. This is what I did in the beginning. So I was trying to draw Speedwagon and it just turned out awful. And then I started working on Lisa, and I was like, no, I cannot do this to my girl Lisa. Also, there'll be certain points. I don't know if it's just the tool that I used, but where the shapes that I used, they weren't filling, and I didn't know why, so I just decided to color them in, which kind of didn't work out. So I just wanted to comment on that just in case you saw that. I was like, why is she coloring them in like that? Because now you know, because they weren't filling, and I spent a good 10 minutes trying to fill them and it wasn't working, so I decided to just color them in. Also, I'm so sorry about that. Also, I just wanted to talk about there being a thing on the... Oh my, I'm really bad at words. I swear that I have a little script open and everything, and I still don't know what the word is. Watermark. Yeah, I have a little watermark. It's because I don't I don't have the money to afford to take it off. I promise that I will one day, but not anytime soon. So there will be a watermark for now on. I am sorry. And I guess I should just talk about my thoughts on the piece. I feel like I didn't do any like better. Like I don't because like when I wanted to start this, I was very scared because I was like, I don't know if I've improved that much within a year. And I feel like that's the fear of almost every artist that we're like, I don't think I'm getting better. I don't think like I don't know. I just feel like all artists just feel like they're not doing better, like they're just stagnating. I know I have that fear. So I feel like it's not necessarily like improvement. I feel like it's more like I'm more comfortable in my style. Because I feel like when I look back at my old art, it's more I'm looking at like it's oh my god, I'm so sorry. I keep doing that. No, it sounds disgusting. um, but what am I saying? I swear to God, this is I swear I wrote it like a little guide, and I'm not following it because I am illiterate and I cannot read. But I just feel like when I look back at my old art, it's more realistic because I'm trying to follow like the rules of art. The like the more confident I get in my art, the more I'm like, screw the rules, I'm gonna do what I want. But like, I don't know. I mean, it's good to follow the rules of art because that's how you improve. But also, I feel like the reason this is more stylized is I haven't done any like studies in a very long time. I'm just very lazy and I just prefer to just draw in my style. So, in the hands, oh my gosh, the hands in in the old one was a lot better than the hands in the new one because I actually referenced my own hands because I was it was my mom was had Bible study, so I was in church and I was like, I'm gonna reference his hands, my own hands. So I had like a little hand photo shoot of my own hands. So that's why if the hands look better, it's because I had my own hand reference, and I just was. And then the new one, I was just like, I don't care. I'm just gonna do my own hands. So that's why. But overall, I think I definitely like maybe like shading I improved in, maybe. Also, I tried this new technique with shading. So I was gonna where I draw the liner and then I shade before adding the coloring, and I don't like. I was having struggling. That's not grammar. I was having trouble with the shading because I didn't know if I wanted it to be dark, because the darker it is, the more, what's the word I'm looking for? The more dramatic it would be. Or if I wanted to make it lighter, to make it at least like, I don't know, I wouldn't say realistic, but I don't know. Like, so I made two layers of shadow, one that was lighter and one that was darker. In retrospect, I now see that that wouldn't change at all unless, like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, it wouldn't change it that much. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. Probably doesn't. I keep doing that gross thing. I'm gonna like listen back on this and I'm gonna realize you can't hear it. But if you can hear it, I apologize. And if you can't hear it, then I'm just apologizing for nothing then. But with the shading, I think I don't know. I feel like for the scarf, the shading needed to be lighter, so I made it lighter, and that's why I took like, extra time with the shading, and that's why you see it's going all different types of directions, color, shade. So it's changing a lot because I wasn't very happy with the shading, and then I doinked up with the background because I knew I wanted to keep the background because I really liked how that background was, but I really doinked up the background because there's supposed to be three levels to the background, and on that one level, I accidentally made the same level on the same layer. Oh my gosh, say that 2 times fast or 10 times. I'm really bad at this, but I had them on the same layer, and I didn't realize that until I tried making it lighter, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is on the same level. No, wait, this is on the same layer, and I was so mad at myself. So I had to redraw it again. But overall, I think I'm kind of proud of it. I think it's more pleasing to the eye. And that's what I always try to do with my art, and make sure that it's very pleasing to the eye. And I'm very proud of myself. That's all I really have to say. I don't know if I shamelessly plugged myself, but if you liked my art, you can go and check out all my social medias at the end of this video. And I would like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I also really like the blood. I'm just getting to that part, but I really like the blood and the tears. I think I did a really good job on those. I just wanted to add that. That is all. But if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and to leave a positive comment. I love positivity. I want to give everyone positive vibes, and I like to receive positive vibes. We're all about positivity here. Oh my god, that blood looks so cool. I sound like a masochist. Wait, is that the right word? Masochist? I don't know. But I love the blood. Wow, that's such good blood. Okay, I'm gonna go back to not being on voiceover land. Goodbye. 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 I lied. I'm back. I just wanted to say this is the final piece, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Love you.